Hello everybody, welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. We're on level 8. We have some cannons and muskets to face off against. And let me ask you this question. What better way to face off cannons and muskets than with a couple of catapults? Let's do it. I don't know why they flew forward so hard. That is not how you use catapults. But damn if it didn't take out a good portion of all their dudes. Well, that didn't work. Oh, you still fired. Good for you! What other better way to take out a bunch of catapults and cannons than with a bunch of muskets? And some peasants. This will be perfect. Come on, muskets, you can do it. This is probably one of the worst ideas. This is probably one of the worst ideas. They just stand still. They stand still and take all the punishment in the world. The enemy muskets are taking them out. The cannonballs are taking them out. Look at that. He got bowled over by a cannonball. And mostly the muskets is what destroyed them. This one might be a little bit tricky. How about a Hwacha? They're gonna need to watch themselves. Hwacha themselves. And then, after the Hwacha goes... maybe some shieldmen on either side. Hwacha is so expensive, and so are the shields. And then some boxers to back them up. It's perfect. I gravely miscalculated the usefulness of the Hwacha. Or at least the distance is what I miscalculated. No! I don't think I killed a single blueberry! I killed one blueberry. Alright, Hwacha, get a little closer. Perfect. And maybe some archers. It's perfect. It's great. Alright, you killed like 3 people. Oh my god, that was so quick. I think what I'm gonna have to do is overwhelm. So how about some shields on this side, some shields here. We're gonna have to actually do some legitimate strategy here. We're gonna have to do some sort of flanking maneuver. And behind these flankers, we're gonna have to have... let's go with a bunch of barbarians in every little group here. Along with, maybe one spearman. Right there. That spearman is totally gonna die. He's just gonna get absolutely hammered by something. Well, Troop 1 is dead. Troop 2 is half stuck on this rock. And Troop 3 is actually getting something done. And that cannon in the back is totally destroying all of his friends. And this flanking maneuver seems to have finally given us the victory that let's be frank. We deserve that victory. We worked so hard for it. It was ours. Alright, they have ballista, spearmen, footmen. Cannon crew. Obviously. Just a bunch of cannons. A bunch of cannons. There's no other option. Just a bunch of cannons. Oh, is that area of effect? Oh my. Oh my. I didn't know those had area of effect. That could have been useful, maybe. Huh. Let's put a ballista of our own on the battlefield. And here on the front lines, other than our own ballista, you know what, let's put a little ballista here in the backs. Both backs. Some shields here in the front. And then I'm actually quite fond of these spearmen. So I think we're gonna put a bunch of these behind the shieldmen. More shieldmen. It's a lot of shieldmen. Come on, ballistas. Please do not kill your friends. That's all I'm asking of you. Do not kill friends. You killed your friends! You guys suck at firing ballistas. That was so bad. He's just fleeing himself every which way. This guy is just deserting the battle. I don't know what his deal is. Either that or he's just completely confused about how to use a shield. Is this actually working? This might actually be working. I don't think it's working anymore. Well, there goes that shield. And there goes that shield. And then this dude, he's kind of stuck on the bodies of his dead allies. He doesn't seem really fazed by it though. Please don't mind the mouse on the screen. Look at him, he's just having a good old time. He's got a lazy eye. It's no wonder he's stuck. I don't think this is going to end. Well, we've ended up in here is a bit of a stalemate, so we're just gonna hit escape. That worked exactly as I hoped that it would. Here we go. We'll put a ballista right here on the edge. We'll put some shieldmen over here. We'll put some... I wish it would tell me where the rocks were, but it doesn't. We'll have some shieldmen over there. Some... Wait, nope. I have some shieldmen over here. Some... spearmen behind them. Some footmen here. And then how about a musket over here? And 2 peasants on the front line. They might actually get stuck on a rock. I have no idea what happened, but this guy's so dead. Oh my god, did he kill that ballista? How did he survive? Oh my god. These guys are all getting stuck on the rock. They're just gonna slowly get filtered down and whittled away. Maybe this musketeer will do something nice. Oh, he got him. That was a beautiful shot, my man. That was a beautiful shot. All right, level 10. Farmer, footman, spearman, chicken man? Well, obviously, the only option here... No. Let's put some archers in the front here. And then... maybe a chariot to follow them up. Cannot afford that. And then 1 peasant here on the front line, because he got lost. What the fuck is a chicken man? Holy crap. Oh god, no, what have I done? Dude, he's flailing. He doesn't know what's going on. He ran into a rock. Well, these archers are killing each other. They're also firing indiscriminately into this rock. The chickens are actually godlike. Good lord. Chicken Man's actually really, really good. How do you handle Chicken Man? He has an arrow sticking out of his arm, but he's just having a good old fucking time. Look at him, he's pooping chickens. That's a lot of chickens. I don't know how we're gonna handle this many chickens. Once these floodgates open, they are deadly. There he goes. Once a chicken, always a chicken. So that big rock is in the way. Let's put a ballista right there. Yeah. Some shields here. Some more shields. And some spearmen. It'll be perfect. This is the perfect conglomeration of perfect soldiers that I've ever perfectly seen in my perfect life. Please don't fire into the ground. That is not what I want for you. Please don't fire into your friend. You did exactly what I told you not to, dude. He's just gonna get it. He's just gonna... Where's he firing? Where are you looking? Where's the chicken man? The chicken man is just in the back. Come on, catapult. Ballista. Aim true, my friend. That's aiming above. That's not what I asked. Come on. You can do this. You can do this, my man. Come on. You just need to aim a little bit down. Just a little bit down. Oh, you almost had him. Come on, you're almost there. Oh! Oh, you did it! I didn't believe in you, but you got him in the leg. You got him right in the thigh, and he couldn't handle it. Alright, we have a bunch of Vikings. What better way to handle a bunch of Vikings than with a bunch of muskets? Boom. Oh, they have shields. Oh, crap. This was a poor choice. Apparently, if Vikings had invaded us in the 1700s, we would have been fucked. We would have been totally screwed. Look at this. Just mowed down. With sheer numbers. Muskets are not good enough. But of course, I think our muskets in the 1700s had much more I think they had blades. Plus, I live in America, and I'm pretty sure our soldiers had sabers of some kind, so they could at least try to fight back against these protein-chugging, crazy axe-wielding, shield-wearing Vikings. So what are we gonna do about the Vikings? Spearmen? And then... You know what? Chariot. And then, how about a single archer here off on the side? He's gonna get maybe one shot off before he gets destroyed. Oh, there he goes. Look at him fishtailing. This is like Warthog in Halo. Well, I think he killed himself. I'm not sure if the spearmen are better than Vikings or not, but the shields definitely seem to be protecting them in a significant way. That wasn't good enough. The shields are way too good. What do I do about the shields? It's just a bunch of Vikings. About a catapult here in the back. Let me get a bunch of our own Vikings. I don't know why he has to fly forward. I think that was more bad for me than it was good. You are aiming at your friends. You're doing this on purpose. Again, you hit a friend right in the face. Well, that hit nobody. Come on, try again. Oh, you knocked him down. Got him in the head. Great. Did you kill that guy on accident? I'm actually proud of you. There are two Vikings versus two Vikings with a questionable alliance of a catapult firing. That was actually a pretty beautiful shot, I gotta admit. He held his breath, he took aim, and he took down not only two of the enemies, the last two, but he also took down one of his allies. It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. Alright, shields. Shields up front. We'll have a ballista here on the side. And then... let's get rid of those and just... How about we put some Vikings behind them? Let's make this as symmetrical as possible. Boom. Perfect. Formation? Yeah. That's what I got. I got perfect formation. What do you got? That's what I fucking thought. Are you dead? No, you're not dead. Oh my god. My army was destroyed. Where'd that shield come from? Well, we got destroyed. What's next? What do we try now? How about... we need to try our little flanky strategy again. With shields on either side. Whoops. Shields on either side. With perhaps some spearmen behind. What do we do with the rest, though? How about a bullet? We can't afford that. We only have 300. What are you thinking, clown? It's a good question. What are you thinking? Question of the day, what are you thinking? You having a good day? I'm probably having a good day. I try to keep it optimistic. So put some footmen right here. Great. Nope, nope. Have a captain out in the front. No peasants on this front line. It's too cold. Too fucking cold, man. Well, I think the Vikings in the front are pretty handily defeated. The shield man is going to try to be a hero, but I don't know if he's gonna make it. Chronicles of the Shield Man. He killed 3 guys with 1 push, and he's still going. Well, he finally lost him. Look at how many arrows he took. That's a lot of arrows. But in the meantime, his allies were organizing an epic push. These shieldmen are so good. It's all about the shieldmen. That was an epic miss. And then he comes back around with a 360 right into the face. A play unlike I've never ever seen sometimes before. Back to you, Chip. And he's knocking over the archers. He's pushing himself into the distance, almost falling over his own shield, but he doesn't care, while his friend jumps over another shield of his fallen comrade. It truly is a bloodbath out here. Steve. My name's not Steve. Look, I don't care. I'm being paid to be here. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm not being paid. I'm not being paid at all. Look, this channel has like 200 subscribers. There's no way I'm getting paid. So, what do we want to do here? How about just a bunch of shieldmen? Shieldmen are where it's at. And a couple of peasants in the front line. Because they got lost. They were on their vacation to the frozen north in Canada. And they got lost. They somehow found themselves in a tourist attraction on a tourist bus. And the bus took them kind of out into the edge of the tundra. And they went to a rest stop. And this couple had to go take a leak. One of them finished before the other, but they decided it'd be a good time to go into the convenience store and buy a few snacks. But by the time the partner came out of the bathroom, they had both realized that the tourist bus had left without them. So they just kind of went into the tundra, into the approximate distance of where they thought the bus was going, and then they ended up in this battle. I don't know if they survived because I was too busy trying to come up with that story off the top of my head. But legend has it that they haunt the tundra to this very day. It's a truly tragic story. Archers. Archers for days. And 3 peasants on the front line. I probably shouldn't have put them in the front line. They are going to get murdered. Dude, that's a lot of archers. If there was any time to ever have shieldmen, this would be it. There's no way my guys are gonna win. There's no way. Look at them. They're getting mowed down. Their archers are better than mine. That's not even fair. It's not even fair. That guy got an arrow in the dick. That's not fair. Shields. Shields everywhere. Shields everywhere. Just boom, shields. This is how we win. These shields will just absorb all of the shots. This is gonna be epic. It's gonna be glorious. Look, nobody died. Look, nobody died again. Try again. Nobody died. Try one more time. You guys are firing into a rock. Good job. You're doing the Lord's work. Well, that one died. Look at these shieldmen. They're too good. They're way too good. They just shoulder tackle everybody in front of them and people die. You see that? It's like, how do you fight that? How do you fight that? He just took 3 guys out with a single push. It's ridiculous. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And you know what else doesn't make any sense? The end of this episode.